It says ready to go. Oh, it did go live. All right, there we go.
Hey, the stream is live.
Hooray, hurrah.
Yay.
We made it.
Barely.
Just by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Right.
So, what are you up to?
Just got back from the dentist. I need 2 root canals, one down here and one up here.
Fun. That's exciting.
Let me tell you how much I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Hey, Snazzy.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah. Sometimes the dentist is the worst. Like, it beats not having a dentist, but just barely. Just barely. So, yeah. Yeah. I have realized I need a snack. Because what else do we do when we sit down to read? We want munchies.
Food.
Yeah.
Food.
Good food.
Hi, dear. I love you.
Thought I had another one of the cheese danishes, but apparently I only have cherry. Alas.
Boo hiss.
Alas. I do love a good cheese danish.
Oh, cheese danish are the best.
Yes. We had a thing last weekend, and it was very suddenly not being hosted. And so I found a third space for it, and we just fine. But I had to go get a bunch of Costco pastries, and then not everybody wanted to snack on Costco pastries. So,
alas,
yes,
more pastries to bring home. Get off my pizza! Sorry.
Hey, Alicia, how's it going? I am so sorry that the boss was on your nerves, Snazzy. That is the worst.
Yes, that sucks.
Yes. I don't know about you, but I do not do well with people exploding. It doesn't matter if it wasn't my fault. Just, yeah, do not do well. Okay, what are we thinking of ordering?
Yeah, what's on the menu? What are our options? Oh, I wonder if I got comments. Refresh. Hey, somebody saw my TBR. No, that's not my TBR. That's my autobiography. Somebody's watching my friggin' TBR. I hate you people. No, I love you. I'm kidding. But come on. It did go live today, didn't it? Content. Yeah.
Okay.
Great. Nobody likes me. Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. Guess I'll go eat worms.
I thought you were eating pizza.
I'm that too, if I can keep the goddamn cat out of it.
Well, if it were in your stomach, it would be easier to keep the cat off.
I'm working on that part.
Hey.
Hello, Zulkarnain. Snazzy's thinking Panera. Okay. We can work with Panera.
All right. What do we like at Panera?
I used to get a salad that they had that had dried apple chips on it.
Oh.
And yes, and I fell in love with the apple chips. So now I like to get apple chips whenever I can. They're good.
They got rid of a couple of things that Caleb and I liked there, and I don't think we've been back since. Not like we're boycotting it, just like, no, we were looking for that there. It's not there. Let's go somewhere else.
But they don't have it anymore, so let's not go there.
Snazzy has not watched YouTube today. I mean, the thing about dropping something on a Tuesday is that everybody's kind of working on a work day. So,
no excuse. You know I'm dropping it. You should be making an effort.
Unfortunately, there were other things for which I had to make an effort. I did stop them to come here and hang out with you.
No excuses.
Okay. I'm coming
Now,
up with
Lisa, I know it's pouring there. It's getting ready to be here. It's getting really overcast. If you make a move, it's getting really overcast here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Audrey.
Going for a walk with a doggo and a new harness. Didn't find anybody to dog sit, so we're bringing the dog. Well, hey, dogs probably like camping.
I don't know if I'd want to go camping with a dog.
I mean, I don't want a dog at all, so I'm the wrong person to ask. We know a couple of folks who've gotten the Tesla vehicles, so now they can take their dogs anywhere, and there's like a dog feature where if you have to go in the store, it'll leave the air conditioner on a little bit and display a message like, don't worry, the air conditioner is on. This is the current temperature inside the car.
Yeah.
But I hope the new harness works. I have a replacement computer. I'm still setting it up, so that is why we're not streaming from it.
I didn't know you needed a replacement computer, but there we go.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. When I had an issue under warranty, I think last year, I think maybe like November, they said they were going to send me a replacement, and I said it needed to have the anti-glare
right,
and the number pad. And they sent me one without. And I have tried everything I can think of to make it sort of functional, and it is not functional. And then they said they could send me a replacement of the exact computer I had, which is what I'd originally asked for. I just asked them to repair it, send somebody to fix it, and they were like, we can't get the parts, so new computer instead.
Right.
Then they said, okay, we've got the same computer back in stock. We can send you that one instead as a replacement. I said, yeah, come ahead. They were like, oh, sorry, we actually don't have it anymore. So we've gone back and forth for months. But accounting is a substantial amount of my work, accounting and invoicing and all of that. So I use the number pad all the time.
Yeah.
I used it enough. I have accepted a inferior processor in order to get the keypad back. Like, I know that seems counterintuitive, but I gotta have the number pad. It's driving me bonkers. Yeah. I did not want to take a cut on the processor, but at some point we've been going back and forth for 4 months. So, yeah, it has finally arrived. And so we're setting up the computer. We shall see how it worketh. It's a slightly smaller screen. It's, I think, a 15.6 instead of 16, but as long as it's got the anti-glare and the number pad, we shall see. Audrey doesn't do accounting except for the business and also needs the number pad. Yeah. It's critical. Like, I don't understand why they're making any of these computers without number pads. It makes no sense. Like, in order to do the no number pad thing, they've just got like little, I can't tell if they're speakers or fans on either side of the keyboard. Like, they've just centered the keyboard. The space is still open on the laptop. I don't understand. I do not understand at all. So yeah. Hey, Lynn, how's it going?
Hey, Lynn.
But they keep saying, like, you got to remember to send back the old computer within 5 days or else we're going to ding your credit card. And I'm like, we agreed to 10 days. Don't be cutting this in half.
Right.
I will transfer it and return it to you as soon as I can, but we agreed to 10 days. And now after I've agreed to it, you're trying to go 5 or you're going to charge me? Like, no. No. So anyway, Anyway, what kind of pizza do you have?
Meat lovers with mushrooms.
You had me in the first half. And then you ruined it.
Mushrooms are delicious.
Mushrooms are nasty. I hate mushrooms.
You don't know what's good.
I know what's good. It just ain't mushrooms. Mm-mm. No. No, what's good is we went to Outback on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Where did we want to go? We wanted to go somewhere else. But logistics. So we went to Outback. My husband had never had a blooming onion before. So we fixed that. But they are now giving out 2 little loaves of bread to every table.
Ooh.
So we each had one, and our food, despite us being like the only people in the restaurant, our food was taking forever. So then they brought us more bread.
Hi.
And that's the story of how I brought home 3/4 of my meal. Mm-hmm.
How do you like the blooming onion?
Oh, it was good. Neither of us like the sauce because neither of us are horseradish people.
Not good. You have to put it in ranch.
Yeah, we each took like one bite and we're like, this has horseradish. Some ranch, please, ma'am. Since there's nobody else in the restaurant, it's not like we're disturbing the poor lady.
Right.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was good.
Thank you, Alicia. You are correct.
Alicia is wrong.
Alicia is correct.
Mac and cheese is where it's at.
Mac and cheese is delicious. I will grant you that, but mushrooms are good.
No. Mac and cheese and sweet potatoes and blooming onions and pastries. Also pasta. I could go for some good sun-dried tomato fettuccine. I'm gonna make that one of these days. Like, I have made substantially less pasta in the last year because my husband's trying to cut carbs.
Mm-hmm.
He's about to have to start cutting carbs by himself because
yeah.
I never signed up for it. I just sort of like, well, if one person's doing it, let me make meals that are more accommodating. But
yeah, I want some damn pasta. Yeah. With some brown butter spaghetti with sauteed mushrooms.
Nope. Sun-dried tomato Alfredo. Sun-dried tomato blackened chicken Alfredo.
Did I ever take you to Demos in Murfreesboro?
Yes, okay. That's good stuff.
That's where they have the brown butter spaghetti with the mushrooms. It's good shit.
I didn't get any mushrooms.
I know you didn't. Loser.
It was better that way. Oh, sun-dried tomatoes. Yes, Alicia. Sun-dried tomatoes are amazing. I don't think my husband had ever had them before I came along. So, yeah, I had to introduce him. And now we have convinced him that everything with sun-dried tomatoes is delicious. Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
He used to think lasagna was his favorite food, and now he believes that it is sun-dried tomato chicken Alfredo with cream sauce.
I like chicken Alfredo. I like Alfredo. Alfredo is good.
It's delicious.
Mm-hmm. It's good shit.
Okay, we're supposed to be here talking about books, not food.
Nah, you know.
Uh-huh. It is us.
Yeah, exactly.
It is us. Yes. So, what is everybody reading today?
I'm not reading anything. I finished book number 46 for the year yesterday. And I don't really have enough time to finish a new book before the month starts.
I mean, you can start a book in the last half of a month and finish it in the new month.
That's not allowed.
Who's making up these terrible rules? That's totally allowed. No, bad rules. Why do we not like lasagna, Alicia? I don't know if I know anybody else who doesn't like lasagna.
Yeah, I don't. Everyone likes lasagna.
I mean, apparently not. Alicia is. And like, I'm sure you've had good lasagna, like, comparatively speaking. I'm sure I've told you when Caleb and I started dating, I asked what his favorite meal was, and his mother apparently would make lasagna every year for his birthday. And so I went out and I found a recipe for how to make lasagna from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
Made the whole thing. He's like, "Oh, this is better than my mom's." I'm like, we do not, we don't make mom and girlfriend comparisons. Not for better, not for worse. There is no winning here. So we made it. We didn't say anything about it being better than mom's. I don't remember how it came up a year or two later. His sister and I were talking about lasagna, and it comes up that mom doesn't make homemade lasagna. Mom takes Stouffer's lasagna and puts it in the oven. So now we're allowed to say, I can make better lasagna than mom because, I make lasagna from scratch, and, I make better lasagna than Stouffer's. And I don't think he knew that and was trying to get extra special treatment, but I am amused. No, I was sure, like, I was nervous, like, having to make lasagna compared to the lasagna mom has always made. That's intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
His mom is an excellent cook, but apparently she doesn't do Italian from scratch.
Clearly not.
Yeah. So that's my lasagna. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, it's just not Alicia's go-to pasta. There are a lot of good pastas. Pastas. But I love a good lasagna sauce. I mean, we've got sausage. Yeah. Also, I like spaghetti with Parmesan in my meatballs. It needs to not be the middle of summer so that I can make more pasta again, because it's a little hot to be making spaghetti in the middle of summer. Anyway. Audrey is finishing the last 50 pages or so of Black Forest and cannot wait to finish it. It's the worst book. We can DNF things.
It's fair.
I mean, I understand by the time you're the last 50 pages, you just want to get it done with, but yeah. Alicia has to start The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. Alicia. Audrey is reading the 5th season. Alicia wants to know who is making up these rules. Audrey's got to finish eating and go for a walk first. Yeah, I went outside briefly for a walk to the post box and back. It was warm enough.
I went outside to get in the car and was like, oh.
Yeah. Lynn is cackling. Pre-cooked lasagna. I mean, Stouffer's is not bad. They have a vegetarian lasagna that I think is actually pretty good, but I mean, homemade lasagna. Let's see. Audrey says the Costco one isn't pre-cooked and it's good and doesn't taste overcooked. Hey, that counts for a lot. Yeah. If I have the time, I don't mind making it. It's just if I have the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, yeah, I mean, you can make the sauce ahead of time and you can make the cheese mixture ahead of time. And I do not make the noodles from scratch. I hate to admit, but I do not make the noodles from scratch. So,
it's easy to buy them in a box.
Yep. I think it would be fun to learn how to make noodles one day, but it seems like a lot of work. And I haven't heard a lot of people saying they're so much better in things like lasagna. Anyway. It's an art from NetGalley. Okay. I understand putting in just a little bit of extra effort for NetGalley, but
Hi.
Yeah.
Yes, hi.
Yeah.
Yes, I moved the pizza, so now you can sit there.
And now she wants to know, but where's the pizza that was there?
Where's my pizza? Right, exactly.
Yep. So I was gonna buy a set of Inkjoy pens for the prize box for Saturday.
What's Saturday?
Oh, I have a ladies book group on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Bible book group. So we have new people with us, and when we have a good bunch of new people, I try to do a get to know you bingo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you're familiar. It's a mixer kind of a thing.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm trying to do relevant prizes because the
Uh-huh.
book
Right.
that we are doing has us mark and underline in various colors. So I
Right.
was like, great. Among other prizes, I can do mild liners, colored pencils, Inkjoy pens, the colored things, so people can do markers or colored pencils or pens, whatever they want for the coloring assignment. And I was gonna get the Inkjoy pens, and then I looked in my drawer and I realized I have
You have
an entire set. Yes. So I was like, well, let me not buy more.
Right.
I can buy more next time I need them because I already have an entire thing of them plus backups. So yeah. Anyway, all the colored goodness.
Yeah, you can buy tabs. I have a set of tabs around here somewhere that's the Tokyo skyline and Godzilla.
Oh, that's fun.
So when you line them up in a book, it's Godzilla. It's really funny. I've never used them, but they're funny.
Uh-huh.
I have them around here. I don't know where they are. Somewhere.
Yeah. Fun to have, but not super usable all the time.
Well, I don't really tab things very much.
Neither do I. If I need a bookmark, I've got receipts everywhere.
Exactly. And I've got little tabs like these, right? I've got these little flag things. But the only time I use them, come here, is in my reading journal. I don't know if you can see it. I've got purple ones here at the top. Those are the ones. The purple ones I think are the DNFs. Yeah, the purple ones are DNFs. And then I've got pink ones here. Those are audiobooks. And then I've got green ones here, and those are nonfiction.
Okay.
So if I want to, talk about those, I can find them easily.
Wonderful.
But that's the only time I use tabs. I don't tab up my books like people do.
Yeah. Yeah, I have some of the magnetic bookmarks somebody gave me for my birthday. My birthday was, of course, 5 months ago. So they're still in here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't use a ton of them. I use them from time to time. I like the idea of them. I just forget about them until later. So, yeah. Anyway. I'm going to get a mug, too. It's too warm to do cocoa with the mug, though.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What are you sweating for?
I have more of Murder in Postscript.
Okay. What are you sweating for?
I think I'm 22, or am I 22 or 23? Okay, anyway. I should wait until we actually start sprinting before staring at the book. I'm a little over halfway through.
Okay.
I might be close to
Courtney says cocoa is any time of the year. Fair. But it's a little warm. It's a little warm for cocoa.
I mean, we could have iced cocoa.
I had iced coffee yesterday. It was good.
I got iced coffee for Saturday when we were at our prayer thing, because I figured, no reason to make a big pot of coffee. Let's just get one of the, iced coffee things from Costco. And then ended up having to make a bunch of Keurig coffee because I was the only one excited about iced coffee. I had ice, I had coffee.
It's July.
It was slightly cooler in the morning, and some people apparently just don't do iced coffee. I may have not taken into account the fact that some of these people are slightly ahead of me generationally, but Yeah, no, I like a good iced coffee. I think I still have iced coffee in the fridge, actually. I have not checked. Maybe my husband has drunk it.
You should check, and if there is any, you should have some.
Maybe. Maybe.
I would have some if I had any.
And
I'll
I
have
would share some with
pepper and
you.
water.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And I'm about to be out of Dr. Pepper. I know.
Sad panda.
My cat is squinting, and I can't figure out why.
Oh.
Yeah. She's squinting out of one eye. I don't know if she's got an eyelash in it or what, because she's not going to let me get close.
Oh, poor baby.
So I don't know.
Poor baby.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with her. I got to keep an eye on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had an iced coffee with mocha yesterday. Like 4 shots of mocha. Oh my God, it's so good.
4 shots of mocha. I like that.
Mm. Ow. I love you. I love you. What's with your eye, baby? What's with your eye? Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Poor baby.
See, Audrey's right. Iced coffee when it's hot. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, iced cocoa is just chocolate milk, and I don't want it with ice. Oh,
well,
where's my
that's fair.
calendar? Where's my phone?
Where is your phone?
It's right here. I gotta go. Where's my thing? Okay, I got therapy on the 20th.
My therapist went out of town. Can you believe the nerve?
Rude.
And after I just found a therapist I like.
45. I know, just rude.
Mm-hmm.
Just rude. Oh shit! I double booked. Well,
would we double book?
Oh, I double booked over the dentist for my root canal thing over my meds appointment.
You should probably move the meds appointment.
That's what I'm gonna do. I need to get my teeth checked.
Yeah.
They definitely are gonna want to do a root canal on the bottom one and then possibly on the top one. He's got to look.
Uh-huh.
My regular dentist is sending me to a guy that's a root canal specialist.
Okay.
So,
well, with that sort of thing, I feel like you want a specialist, somebody who really, really knows what they're doing.
Yeah, probably. So,
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Have you watched any Olympics yet this year?
Not paying attention to that shit. I watch the I like the figure skating and stuff like that, but that's the Winter Olympics. So there's nothing in the Summer Olympics that I really give a shit about.
That's fair. I used to really like the Summer Olympics. I just haven't had time to focus on them this year. My husband's asking, did everybody just collectively decide not to pay attention to the Olympics this year? Because he's hearing a lot less about it.
Mm-hmm. I think it's because it's the summer. Ow.
Could be. Could be. Well, what are your thoughts on a sprint? Oh, hey, Tish. I was so busy looking for a timer, I didn't see a Tish. Courtney's loving watching the Olympics. Wonderful. I enjoy watching the swimming, possibly because I just think it would be fun to be in the pool, not swimming that fast, just sort of chilling while it's hot. Alicia watched the gymnastics and the horseback riding. There you go.
I am shedding.
I have been hearing that one of the gymnasts had a Clark Kent kind of moment.
Oh, really?
Yes, I have not seen it myself, but I've seen a bunch of people talking about this guy who's a self-described nerd.
Mm-hmm.
And so he has the glasses and the jacket, and he just took it all off, and then apparently is quite fit and sealed the deal for the American men to get their first gymnastics medal in like 16 years.
Unheard.
Yeah. Haven't seen, but this is what they tell me.
Yeah, I don't. Hello. Down my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I keep hearing from Mary Margaret, but you know how much attention I pay to that.
Mm-hmm. And Alicia says one of the kids on the male swimming team was from her hometown.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Courtney apparently saw the guy go ham on the pommel horse and says it was awesome. Yeah, everybody has their own sport of interest.
Yeah.
I do think it is fantastic that people can be this good at specific things.
Yeah.
Me over here on my computer.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Cool that everybody gets to go together and be awesome at stuff. We should be awesome at reading, though.
We should. We're not, but we should.
Let's see. This is a new timer to us.
Fancy.
Yeah. Courtney says the Clark Kent guy was on the pommel horse. I did hear that.
Yeah.
Well, good for him. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Yep. Do you want a treat?
Well, you get Tish a treat, and I will have a treat of a book.
There you go.
And I'll see y'all here in about 45 minutes. Happy reading. Well,
What the hell was that?
What?
That was unpleasant.
Yeah, I did not enjoy that timer. That
Yeah.
was.
That reminded me of that very 80s alarm clock that everybody had, that GE alarm clock that was like, wah, 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 wah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oops. Let's go with the screaming seagulls instead next time.
Mission accomplished. I have gotten you to want the seagulls. Excellent. Did you get any reading done?
No, I'm working on my journal for next month.
Okay. Excellent.
I'm not reading anything right now.
I'm just trying to get browsers on the other computer.
Did you read anything? You working on that computer?
I was gonna start the audiobook while I was working on the computer, and then I kept getting distracted by text messages.
Rude.
Anytime we install stuff, we have to tell them, no, you cannot personalize all my data.
Right?
You do not have to collect it all. It's fine.
Nope, I do not need that.
Do not want. Not
Nope.
even a little bit.
Nope. So I have possibly, and I'll let you know when we get there, a new cozy mystery series.
Oh?
One of the arcs that I picked up is for, and it may be more modern than you want, because the arc I picked up is set in 1957, so it might be more modern than you want. But the sleuth in question, the plucky young lady who does all of the crime solving, is Queen Elizabeth.
I think I've seen some of those.
So the arc that I have is actually book 4 in the series. So I think what I may do, instead of reading book 4, like I have book 4 on my TBR, but what I may do, and I mentioned this in the video, is that I may go back and read 1, 2, and 3 if they're good, because book 4 doesn't come out till January, so I got plenty of time.
There you go. Is that the one coming out from Crooked Lane?
Yes.
Okay. I got an email about asking if I wanted to review, and I haven't answered it yet because I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay, you let me know. Wonderful. You can be on that investigative committee.
Yep.
Excellent.
Why are you mad at Crooked Lane, Alicia? What did they do?
Oh. I didn't know there was anything Crooked Lane was doing wrong.
We're about to find out.
And then I want to know about the cute book with a talking plant with anxiety.
Yeah, I want to know about that too. But first I want to know about Crooked Lane.
Right.
How did everybody else do while we're waiting on Alicia? I know Courtney had to leave, but what did everybody else do? I reviewed 4 of a book series. They denied me for the 5th one. They did that for us. When we were doing the
Lily Adler.
Lily Adler. Thank you. It was on the tip of my tongue. When we were doing the Lily Adler series, They did that to us. We had like the first 4 or 5 of those books, and then when the new one came out, they wouldn't let us have it. They denied us both. Christine emailed somebody and was like, "Dude, what the fuck?" So they gave it to her, but I never got around to it. So,
Yeah, and the 5th one was really good. I think one of the things is because I don't know if Crooked Lane is gaining more popularity as NetGalley is or what, but I've been hearing that there's been so much additional interest on NetGalley in the last few years that they're a little more stringent on things. But
yeah, they're getting more picky.
But not letting your friend put out more books after she's been contracted, that sucks.
That's fucked up.
That I've got no explanation for.
I don't like that.
No. Yeah, I hope she will be able to find some options there. I'm assuming she. Oh, nice. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I'm assuming she can't just take those characters to another publisher since she was contracted with them initially. But that stinketh. I am so sorry to hear that. I think it was it Kate Belly who has
She's trying
more.
to.
Okay. Well, I hope she is successful. I guess if they don't contract her for more, it depends on what the original contract says in terms of, yeah. But I think Kate Belly had a set and has ideas for more, but isn't currently under contract for them. I don't know if they're getting too many offers or they're cutting back on what didn't sell well, but I was like, oh, that's a bummer. Read a few pages of a self-help book, and I'm also working, so good multitasking. Also put away the last load of laundry. Yeah. I have washed a bunch of laundry today, but I have not put it all away yet.
I haven't done jack shit productive today.
We'll get with it. We're being productive today.
Who's this we? You and the mouse in your pocket?
No, Lynn and I.
Oh, okay. That works.
Yes. Lynn and I are being productive, and you need to get with the program.
Yeah, well, it's not going to happen.
Alicia says, the book I'm reading is called The Spell Shop, and it's about a witch who's a librarian who becomes a spell shop owner back in her hometown with a talking plant.
I want to read that.
Well, since you know it's called The Spell Shop, I'm sure you can find it.
Probably. Oops.
So my new computer comes with McAfee, which I am, of course, uninstalling post-haste.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they asked me to approve it as it was going in, and I was like, no, and now I'm installing what's left of it, and they're like, why? Well, let's see.
Right. Where shall I begin?
How do I hate thee? Let me count the ways.
Right. And you can't use... Oh, what's that other one that was so popular?
Norton?
No. It's one of the free ones.
Avast?
No, hang on a minute. I'll find it.
Okay.
Kaspersky.
Oh, I never used that one.
Oh, well, turns out it's Russian.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Owned and operated by the Russian government.
At this point, I just go with the Microsoft one that's built in. I feel like it's made enough strides in the last few years to be perfectly fine.
I pay for Bitdefender. Okay. But I got it. I use it on my computer and I use it on my phone.
There you go. There you go. I used... trying to remember what it was. I used one of the suites for several years, but on one of the computers as I was coming in, it wasn't cooperating, and I figured out the reason it wasn't cooperating was because Microsoft had pushed theirs to default, And I was like, well, before I go pay for more of this, let's see. And I haven't had any issues at all with Microsoft. So,
Well,
yeah. And it doesn't cost me anything. So,
that is an important distinction.
Yeah.
I don't think this background was a good choice, but I'm stuck with it. So there you go.
Well, unless you want to washy a new thing over it.
I do not.
Then there we go. That's how I felt about mine.
Everything's real dark. See?
Well, it makes the yellow pop out.
Yeah.
And it matches the book in the corner, the bottom corner. And you got the good ice.
I got the good ice.
Well, now I need some ice.
Okay, that's my TBR.
Yay!
Ready for August.
Well, that's a good thing since it is about to be.
Yeah. Okay. There, and that, there.
All right.
I know, Alicia. It's like, what the fuck? I don't get it. There's two. Everything's moving too fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
That being said, I will not be here next week, nor the week after.
Not next week, nor the week after. Okay, I'm trying to think what's next week. Next week,
Tuesday. No, I will not be here on the 6th, nor on the 13th.
Okay.
The 6th, I've got my cleaners coming, and they come at like 5:45 or 4:45, something like that. And on the 13th, Maria will be here.
Nice. On the 13th, we will not have any sprints at all because I will be in Utah.
Oh, well. All right, then.
Yeah. We're going to be like that.
Sometimes that is how it be.
Yes.
It do be.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So there was a tornado on the MTSU campus yesterday.
I saw some report of damage.
Yeah, did you see the video of the truck getting flipped over?
No.
Yeah, there was a surveillance camera video. There was semi-truck sitting. It was one of the, I think it's the band truck or something like that. And it was sitting there being, watched by the surveillance camera. And there was a spin up, and it spun up right up under the truck and just blew it over and then dragged it.
Oh my.
I was like, damn.
Wow, that's unexpected. Deeply unexpected.
Quite.
Quite not right. So yeah.
Another page. Well,
to fill with rage.
Yes, all of that.
I
need, where's my thing? There it is. File, open.
Ooh.
Calendar. Yes.
I have changed my calendar. It's pretty.
Uh-oh. Just a minute. I want to see it, but I'm off the screen. I'm in Photoshop. Hang on.
Well, boo.
Yeah, give me just a second. Printer's still on. Okay. Printing. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's nice.
I have an Aurora calendar. We got the first one when we were in Alaska for our honeymoon, and now, I mean, I don't do much with it. I just like looking at it.
Yeah.
It's useful, but everything's electronic these days.
Right. I still keep a calendar in my bujo.
Well, yeah, I keep a calendar, just not a wall one. My husband wanted a wall one, so that's what we get.
Gotcha.
But it hides behind my desk, so,
Yeah, that's not helpful.
Yeah. It's as good as he's going to get, though. Unless he wants to get another one and put it somewhere.
All right, what day is the 1st? Thursday. Two, three.
I'm supposed to go to Sacramento on Thursday to go have lunch with a friend.
Excellent.
Yes.
While you're there, you should go to a bookstore with Paco. 15, 14.
That would be fun. I don't know how long we're going to be there.
16, 17, 18, 19, 21. 31 days in August?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
21, 17, 29, 30, 31.
Yes. It ends on a Saturday.
So I see. Yes. I'm doing my dates with my little stamps.
Very good. Yeah. Because it's 30 days half September, April, June,
Right.
and
April,
November.
June, and November. Okay. 2. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
30.
3, 13, 30, 31. 4, 14, 24. I missed 23.
Oops.
Oops.
Whoopsies. But I too cannot believe it is almost August.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
I keep wanting to put down other months.
Yet.
I'm sorry, what?
So I'm not done Christmas shopping yet. It can't be August.
Well, get with it.
I know, right?
Hurry up. Make use of pre-order sales.
I got a gift card from Penzies Spices. Have you ever heard of them? Okay, so it's a online. Well, they have a storefront, but they also sell online. And of course, I don't know what the fuck is from spice to spot. I don't know, but Mary does. So I got her. They were having a sale on gift cards, and you could buy a $50 gift card for $35.
Oh, nice.
And they were donating something to they were doing something. It was something to do with opposing the Republican National Committee, because they're in that city.
Okay.
They're in Milwaukee. Let me look. Hang on. Right. So they have, well, they're Wauwatosa, which is basically Milwaukee. But anyway,
Okay.
they have spice blends.
Okay.
They have hang on a minute. Most popular. I'll tell you about what they have. They have Sawdust Memories. Warm and spicy sweet. This blend is awesome with ground beef, burgers, meatloaf, meatballs, casseroles. They have I mean, they have stuff like cinnamon, and they have, you know, different things like that, you know, the usual kind of, you know, beef soup base, stuff like that. But then they've also got their own sometimes mixes. Here's something called Revolution, and it's the rich flavor and golden color make this our favorite blend for turkey, duck, goose, and pork roast. So they have different things like that. So anyway, I don't know if it'll be good or not, but they have, you know, they have sample bags and things like that. So
you're about to find out. Well, I guess Mary's about to find out.
Yeah, Mary's going to find out. Well, they sent me, I ordered the gift card, right? And I figured it was just, you know, gift card in an envelope. They sent me a box. I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to go get it, and then we'll open it together.
All right. Okay, we'll open it together. And if they have good stuff in it, then you have to cook with it. You didn't say no. Yeah, I figured you weren't there. Where is my guacamole? There's my guacamole. There it is. Well, I was expecting that box to be. Oh, there you are.
Hi. Okay. So, Pinsy Spices. Ta-da.
Nice, nice.
So, where'd my scissors go?
It's a very warm area.
So, like, I mean, you see box. I ordered a gift.
Yes, that is right.
And it's got a little heft to it, too. Okay. Oh, there's a hole. They sent me a mug.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice. Look at that.
Oh, that's really cool. That's very pretty, very colorful.
Okay. They sent that, and they sent me a trunk bag of barbecue 3000.
Okay.
The future of barbecue is here. For tender, delicious ribs, Rub on 2 to 3 teaspoons per pound. Slow cook at 220 degrees for 4 to 6 hours or grill over low indirect heat. Brush boneless, skinless chicken or fish with olive oil and 1 to 2 teaspoons. Barbecue 3,000 per pound. Grill or pan sear. Great for steak, skewered veggies, and shrimp. Okay. And it's a considerable, it's like, it's a little over a half an ounce of,
Okay.
And then there's another one, Twilight's Last Gleaming, which says here, oh my, the Republicans are coming to outlaw Black history, erase women's rights, destroy the environment, and democracy. They're also here because without our votes, they can't win. Good luck. Like 248 years ago for roast fish, steak, turkey, soups, and gravy. And now also for cauliflower, hummus, chicken, guac, eggs, potatoes, mushrooms, tofu, and burgers. Season liberally. Oh, that's their tagline, season liberally. Okay, where's the gift card? This is the gift card. Okay. To from. And then, okay, yeah, there's the gift card.
Nice.
Yep.
Very, very good.
Yep. So that's nice. I like that. They sent me a mug. They sent me some seasonings.
You appear to have gotten your money's worth off of that gift card.
Oh, yeah. I only paid $35.
Yep. Well, good, good, good.
Yeah. That back in there. Put those in there. Put this back in the box. A minute. Okay. That there. And that there. And that there.
Alicia is asking again where this is from.
Penzeys Spices. Just a minute, I'll hold the box up again. So there you go. Yep. So yeah. And of course the box doesn't close properly now. But yeah, Penzeys Spices.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I'm pleased. Very nice.
That's what they were hoping for.
Yeah, right?
They were hoping that you would be pleased.
There.
And they have succeeded.
Yes, they have.
Wonderful. Excellent.
Yep.
Let's see. Okay. McAfee is gone. Excellent. 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 Excellent.
Whew. Now I'm hot. It's warm out here.
Yeah, it's 84 here.
Yeah.
Which is not actually that warm considering the last couple of weeks we've had.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Alicia says the prices aren't back from what she can see.
It is 73 here, but it's so humid. Like literally, I'm sweating. Yeah, I'm sweating.
All right, let's see. Free shipping on orders of $40 or more.
There you go.
They have trial bags. Oh, that's what you've gotten a couple of.
Yeah,
trial bags seem to run. Yeah,
about $3.
Just under. Interesting. Outrage of love. Outrageously good on avocados, eggs, fish, vegetable salads, chicken, hummus, sandwiches. Okay, cool.
Mhm. There you go, Alicia. You're welcome. And they are a progressive company. So, vote with your wallet.
Mm-hmm. Lynn says it's 104 where she's at, different than the usual 114, right?
Yeah.
We have not gotten that far up in the triple digits, but we've definitely been in the triple digits this summer.
Whew.
Mm-hmm. 0 uptensies.
Yeah. We don't usually
No
get that
recommencies.
hot, but God, it's humid.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, Alicia, if your spice cabinet is anything like mine, you got to make space before you can go out and buy more spices. Yeah. You remember that nice wooden thing my husband made me? It's completely full and overflowing.
I believe it.
Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 The only new thing I will be getting immediately is the cardamom and the one of the other sea spices. Anyway, I used the last of them. So I have more coming with my subscribe and save.
Ooh, they have a sweet curry powder.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Yum.
Yeah. They have corned beef corned beef spices for marinating beef brisket.
Okay. I don't like corned beef, but for those who do,
Well, it's for
Alicia's
brisket.
looking at
The jerk seasoning, yeah.
Alicia's trying to find spices with less to no salt because of family history. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We have used Mrs. Dash and is it Mr. Spice salt-free sauces? Yeah, we've done a couple of those and they've been all right. You just have to order enough at a time to make the shipping worthwhile.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of no salt seasoning is just learning to make your own mixes and then a salt substitute because salt is, I mean, salt brings out the flavor, so you can often tell if you don't something substituting for it. You can just feel like, it's not bad. It's just missing that last bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, salt is in everything. We've
Ooh,
done a
they have
couple of the no
vanilla
salts.
beans.
Which kind of vanilla beans?
They have Mexican vanilla beans and Madagascar vanilla beans.
Okay. There you go.
They also have full-on double strength vanilla, Mexican vanilla, and single strength vanilla. And they have vanilla sugar, which can be hard to come by if you want to bake that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. I should make vanilla sugar one of these days.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. I make my own vanilla, so presumably when the vanilla is done doing its thing, we ought to be able to put it in a bottle and then add sugar in with the beans.
Salt is in everything.
But usually I just,
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the unfortunate reality.
Yep.
Who hiss? Mm-hmm. I have seen some things asking whether or not salt is actually a problem for people that don't actively have the high blood pressure. or if it's, I mean, because your body needs some levels of sodium, but at what point does it become problematic? And I have not seen any good studies answering that.
Well.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
What book do you think you have reread the most over the years?
Lord of the Rings.
Which one of them?
Yes. I'm going to put this ice in my. No, I'm not. Haha. It's too full.
Mm. Oh, well.
Yeah, it's full up to like right here.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do it. It's up to, well, you can't see. So it's full up to like right here in the thing. I was going to put, I have a whole bunch of ice still left in my cup. And I was going to put it in my water. But that's not happening because there's no room in my water.
If only you had a solution to that.
Can't think of one.
Nope.
Oh, I have no responses.
Mm-mm.
Damn tooth. It's very cold sensitive.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. That was one of the things that he did when I was in the dentist office today, because I went in thinking maybe I just needed a filling. He took a little tiny piece of fuzz, like cotton fuzz or whatever, and he sprayed it with something very cold, and he touched it to my tooth, and I was like, if you don't get that out of my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
It was not good. It hurt very bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah.
Mm-mm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely going to need a root canal here, and I may need one on the above tooth as well.
Yeah. I'm assuming that the guy you're referred to will do x-rays on it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he'll do x-rays, check it out, double check, make sure what it needs. He is apparently a root canal specialist. So Dr. John was like, yeah, go see him. You know, he'll do you a good job. He's a very nice guy, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My grandfather went to one recently that was specializing in dental surgery, and he also was advertising himself as a MD.
Uh-huh.
And so he could do all of the things and also handle antibiotics and all of the extras in case anything went wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So that was remarkable to my grandparents, of the people who have done their various root canal type things.
Okay.
And the guy apparently had a whole, like a head wide x-ray machine instead of just the in-tooth stuff.
Interesting.
So he could be like, okay, this is where everything is connecting and whatnot.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Radiated your whole brain.
Ha ha ha.
Bzz.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yuppity yup yup yup.
Oh man, I'm tired.
It's going to be nap time soonish.
Very.
Yeah. Actually, if we don't get ourselves another sprint soon, we're not going to have time
We're
for
gonna run
another
out of
sprint.
time. Mm,
Let me go get myself a timer here.
you might want to get your act together there.
Just
Ha ha ha.
I know that's such a tall order.
Mm.
Yeah. Back by
That was
popular demand. That's not what we're doing. There we go.
There we go.
The Seagulls. As requested.
Well, they beat the shit out of the GE alarm clock.
Yeah. I was looking for something else, but
Nah.
we will see what this does and get a little more reading done.
All right,
I'll
then.
see you in 45.
Good timing. Hey, Bonnie.
Did you? Hey, Bonnie. Did you enjoy the seagulls?
Oh no, I just finished watching the replay of Kamala Harris's rally in Atlanta tonight, and it just ended
Oh,
right as
okay.
the seagulls were going off. Oh, perfect timing.
Oh, wonderful,
Yes,
wonderful.
excellent speech. I
I
love
was
her
at
stuff.
it.
Fantastic.
Excellent. I was at an exciting point in my book.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I did not think it was an excellent timing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was busy watching
Yeah.
Kamala telling Donald Trump to say it to her face.
That.
It
Yeah.
was pretty.
That
It was
ending.
pretty awesome. It was a good speech.
Excellent. Excellent.
It was a good speech.
Well, good.
Yep.
Good. Good. Let's see. Audrey says it's hard to walk with a reactive dog and an owner with severe anxiety, but the
Yeah.
harness was a help. So that's something.
There you go.
That's something. Yeah. But it is nice to see Bonnie's face here.
Indeed. Indeed. Indeed.
How'd everybody else do on that sprint?
I watched the speech basically. I did some finished up some writing. Did I show you my TBR page in my book?
You did? Yes.
Okay,
I like
so I got
the blue.
that. I did my calendar pages for my regular Bujo. So those are ready to be stuck in after tomorrow. And yeah, then I watched the speech.
Cool.
It was a good speech.
Excellent. What were the high points?
Essentially, she talked about her plans for reproductive health codification into law. She wants to pass universal background checks and an assault weapons ban. She wants to pass, what else was there? There was the reproductive freedom, universal background checks, red flag laws, and assault weapons ban. What was the other thing? Border security. So she talked about that and the fact that there was a perfectly good bipartisan border bill that was trying to get passed, and Donald Trump was like ordered his people in Congress to shut it down because he wanted to campaign on the border. So she talked about that. And she that's when she talked about the debate in September and the fact that chicken shit Donald has backed out of the debate and he doesn't want to debate her. And she's like, he doesn't want to debate me, but he's got a lot to say, so he needs to come say it to my face.
Well, what an unfortunate time to have all of our late night hosts off for the Olympics.
Right? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I need Colbert.
Right?
I need
He may not have the Colbert Report anymore, but he can report something.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I almost watched Jon Stewart last night, but then I fell asleep.
I watched it today. I watched his interview with Pete Buttigieg. Very good interview. I like Pete. He's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah. He talked about the fact that J.D. Vance has said in speeches that he thinks people who have children should get more votes than people who don't have children. Because people who don't have children have no physical, what was it that he said? They don't have a physical connection or something like that to America. Yeah, so people who have children should get more votes than people who don't. That's J.D. Vance.
That's problematic on so many fronts. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. J.D. Vance also said that he loves his wife even though she's not white.
I was about to ask if you had seen that.
Mm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. And I mean, that was in a interview on the news. Like, presumably he knew what was going to be asked. Like, he didn't just off the cuff get a surprise question from a reporter. He decided to say that.
Mhm. Yeah, he loves his wife even though she's not white.
There are so many ways that could be addressed.
Hmm.
Just wow.
Yep. So yeah,
That's
I'm
why
very
we
excited about Kamala.
mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get my hair cut Friday. I think
Okay.
I had about enough of it.
Okay. Excellent. It'll have gotten to its happy little sweet spot by the time your friend comes to visit.
Oh, that's next week.
Right. So you're getting it cut this weekend. It'll have a couple of days for you to figure it out, and then your friend will come.
Okay. Ow.
I don't know.
Sorry. I tried to pop my neck.
Mhm.
I
I
tilted
feel
my
like
head
sometimes
and
it
then
takes.
I was like, okay, I need to crack that. But it's not cracking.
Uh-huh. Oops. I hate that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. This side will crack. This side doesn't want to.
I used to be able to just like pop my neck like that, but I'm afraid to anymore because I'm afraid I'll
Uh-huh.
break my own fucking neck.
Well, that would be unfortunate.
Uh-huh. So
Uh-huh.
I'm afraid to go to a chiropractor because I'm afraid they'll twist my head off.
Okay. Okay.
I'll pass.
There we go. There we go. So yeah. Yeah. So Audrey says, and they want power.
Yeah,
And
I
that
know.
is that
That's the
is why
scary
I
part.
just avoid discussing that is why I just avoid discussing politics. That's
That is the scary part, yes. But yeah.
mhm.
Oh, what are they doing at
Yeah.
Parnassus? Hang on a minute. August pre-orders.
We like pre-orders.
Right. So events. Here we go. All right. What do we got coming up at Parnassus? July, August. 10 sold out. Signing line only. I don't care about that. In-store Adam Rosenbaum, author of The Ghost Rules. 16th sold out. Okay, there's nothing at Parnassus that. Oh well.
Okay.
Because I was going to see if there were any events that I could take Maria to at Parnassus. And
Mhm.
Casey McQuiston is going to be there talking about their new book. But I'm not real impressed with the look of the new book, with what it's about. And I wasn't real impressed with the last book. So I'm just kind of like, eh.
Gotcha. Okay.
But it's sold out anyway, so I don't care.
There you go. You have checked.
Yep.
Mhm.
So yeah, bookstores.
Mhm. Hooray.
Somebody told me about another bookstore. I think it was in Franklin. Was it you
Is that
that
the one
told
that
me
I
about the bookstore in Franklin?
yes.
Landmark? Was that what it was called?
I think that
Landmark?
was. I was about to double check and see if I could see it, but
Yeah. Yeah, it's in a 2-story antebellum house.
Yeah, I know nothing about it except that it exists and my friend went there.
Yeah. 35,000 new, old, and hard to find rare books. Located in an historic antebellum landmark building circa 1808. Over 2,000 signed first edition maps, prints, postcards, and ephemera.
Mm-hmm.
Our passion is Southern Americana, Tennessee regional and local history, culture, art, and literature, featuring thousands of collectibles, signed first editions, hard to find editions of classic titles, as well as important new releases. Prices range from 10 to 10,000. Yeah, they've apparently got a couple of things that don't need to catch on fire. Excuse me.
So McKay's.
Definitely going to McKay's. Yeah, we're doing that on Friday. She's coming in Thursday. And on Friday, we have drag brunch tickets at 1:00. And then when we're done with that, we're going to go to McKay's. And then after that, I don't know what we're going to do after that. Saturday. I don't remember what we're going to do Saturday. Sunday, after I get off work, we're going to go do a ghost tour downtown Nashville. But it doesn't start till 9. So I was like, I was going to have us do it on Friday while we were in Nashville, but then I don't know how long. We won't be at McKay's later than like maybe 5. And if the ghost tour doesn't start till 9, that's like 4 hours that we'd have to dick around and do nothing, and I wouldn't know what for us to do.
And the brunch is in Nashville proper, yeah?
Yeah, it's in East Nashville.
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say if it wasn't quite that far, you could do brunch and then the Franklin bookstore and then McKay's, but you don't want to go back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do the ghost tour. Okay. Like I said, after I get off work Sunday, because I get off at 6, and then we'd have to be back in Nashville at 9. Totally doable.
Yeah. Totally doable. It does occur to me though, when you're done with McKay's, you're gonna want to eat something. So if you go eat, you're gonna be eating at 6, linger over coffee at 7, and then you're just killing an hour until.
Yeah, but I already changed the tickets to Sunday, so
there you go. Well,
because we had to book tickets. Yeah.
Yeah, and
so I had
she
to book
may enjoy it
for the drag brunch. I had to book tickets for that, and I had to book tickets for the ghost tour. But everything else, we're just going to kind of. Do you want to go do this? This is what I have on the list. So those are the only 2 things that we had to book tickets for.
Yeah. Yeah, and it may be better to do that on Sunday anyway, since, there'll be a couple of days for adjustment. Because she's, 6 hours ahead of you?
Something like that, yeah.
7 hours ahead of you.
Yeah, I think it's either 6 or 7.
Yeah. Anyway, so, 9 p.m. the first day is like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So, okay, cool.
Yeah. So yeah, that I am excited.
Wonderful.
Ouch.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Yep.
Yes. Excellent. Well, we have made it to the end of our 3 hours. And it's going to be nap time soon.
It is very soon nap time, like in a minute.
Right. So you had a TBR drop today?
I did. My TBR dropped today. And then I have sprint. I will be doing sprints on Saturday. And then after that, I won't be back until like the 16th or something like that.
Okay.
So I won't do sprints. Let me see something. Let me get the calendar up. I won't do sprints the 6th with you. I won't do sprints the 10th because she'll be here. And then I won't do sprint. We're not going to do sprints the 13th because you're going to be in Utah. But I'll be back on the 17th. So, because she leaves on the 16th.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. 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 Well, very good.
Yep.
Very good. When's she coming in?
Thursday night.
Excellent. 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 Well, very good. I hope you have an excellent time.
I think we will.
I'm
Audrey's
sure you
going
will.
glamping next weekend, so she won't be here either.
Yeah, well, you know, we will miss you, but have a good time.
Yes.
Yeah. We'll see. At this rate, you know, nobody's coming for sprints. We might just not have sprints.
And nobody's
We'll
here.
see.
Nobody came to my sprints either. Like, nobody was there on Saturday. I think I had like 2 or 3 people. It's been really small crowds. I don't know. Maybe just everybody's out doing summer things. I don't know.
Well, at least in our area, folks are going back to school 2 weeks.
Yeah, our kids go back to school August the 1st.
So everybody, I feel like, is trying to get those last bits in.
Yep. Yeah, because this past weekend was our tax-free weekend.
Wow, I've been seeing everybody with their backpack drives, so I knew it had to be getting close in your area.
Yeah. They start. The city schools start Thursday. They have like a half day, and then their first full day, I think, is either Friday or Monday. I don't. They may be off on Friday, but they are doing Monday or Thursday.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, good. I think ours starts on a Wednesday, so the kids can have like a half day Wednesday, full day Thursday, Friday, and then ease into a full week the next week.
Yeah.
And which I assume is also good for the teachers to have a couple of work days to set up rather than, trying to cram it anyway. Audrey got caught up with work stuff last Saturday, thought you weren't sprinting. It happens.
It does happen.
Yeah. But anyway, we'll see how we feel about sprints next week. But in the meantime, have a great time with your friend. And
that's the plan.
Thanks, y'all, for coming. We'll see you later.